Ladies and gentlemen, today I'm going to show you how to get RoboCop. Wait, I still can't believe I'm saying that. I'm going to show you how to get RoboCop on WWE SuperCard for free. There's a lot of little tips and tricks that you should know when getting your collectibles for this beautiful one-of-a-kind set of cards. This game has been fully taken over by RoboCop fever. It might as well be called RoboCard right now. And on the last video I did, which is just linked up here, where I spent an ungodly amount of credits trying to get myself a shiny F5 RoboCop. Well, I failed at that. Well, not anymore, because I got myself an F5 RoboCop. Look at it. Oh, beautiful. Mwah. It even comes with the helmet equipment to boot. Well, in that video, I said hit the like button 1,500 times and we'll give you a free guide of how to get these cards. And you did. So we're making the video. So I'm going to ask you one more time. If you liked the last video or any of the content on the channel, or you just like me, whatever the hell you want to do, hit the like button. Takes 2 seconds of your time. It's free of charge and it's going to make us both feel real good. And the best thing is you can change your mind. If halfway through this video you think I'm a chump, then feel free to. Hopefully you don't know. And if you want to see more of this kind of thing, hit that subscribe button. But most importantly, I want to know how you're getting on in the event. How many of the red and the blue OCP do you currently have in game? And I guarantee you after this video, you will have more. Now, during this, you're thinking, I want to see more tips and tricks by this man. Then, well, I'd ask you and recommend you to check out Poor Man's SuperCard, a series we're running. We're on the 3rd episode coming up real soon. Or maybe you just want to check out a series of someone's struggle to get from the bottom to the top of SuperCard free of charge. Playlist is going to be linked up here and in the comments down below. So let's talk about OCP first. These are the little logos, and these are from the RoboCop movies. Now, there's 2 types of OCP. There is the red and the blue. Dead or alive, you're gonna need both. Hopefully alive. The first one, red OCP, is available off of the draft board. It's also available in survivor awards in limited quantities, paid packs, and by exchanging blue OCP. A lot of people don't know that. Blue OCP, on the other hand, is available in PvP packs, through paid packs, and by exchanging red OCP in the collectible store. So here's how to get more of those. First of all, we've got the quests. Now these are 2 quests. First one is Stay Out of Trouble. The second, Dead or Alive. Stay Out of Trouble seems to be linked around the extinction cards, whereas Dead or Alive is going to be probably based around the WrestleMania 39 RoboCop card. Both are equally incredibly powerful, just one is way more powerful. It's the most powerful card in the game. If you max fortify him, which requires 7 of him, it's not an easy feat. The first tip I can give you is after finishing the acquire tickets part of this quest, save your tickets. You see I'm doing the same here, where I'm holding back my tickets, which means it's easier and quicker for you to get the tickets done on the next quest, which will likely require the same. At the end of every day, they'll then trickle into your inbox where you can keep them and redeem them when the new quest comes out, which I believe is in 4 days. Another tip is if you are struggling with the PvP element, which is win consecutive games of any PvP league mode, I recommend you go to your PvP, go to the RoboCop, or what was called the War mode, and set up a deck like this. You want 4 cards roughly of the same level. So you could do with Octane, Royal Rumble, Extinction tier. The same goes for the ladies. For the final slot, you want to put in an very low level card like a biomechanical or a swarm, and this should allow you to win quite comfortably. Otherwise, pay close attention later as I talk about the Royal Rumble deck, which will help you with your score in PvP. If you're struggling with Survivor, then my recommendation is simple. To team up with a friend, maybe a teammate, or come to my Discord channel, which is linked just down there in a description below, and you might be able to find someone to tag survivors with, which means you both enter the same survivor and then effectively help each other get to the required 5th place. It's completely harmless. Ultimately, you'll finish the entire quest and get not just the blue OCP, a special support, and most importantly, the first of many RoboCop cards. Hopefully. This one gives you the Extinction RoboCop, which again is still really powerful. This is on my poor man SuperCard account, by the way. Now, you may or may not know this, but you can also get free OCP just by going to the WWE SuperCard web store. The link is going to be in the description and at the top of the pinned comment. You just need to go along to WWESuperCard.com, where there will be 1 free red OCP and 1 free blue OCP. All you need to do is go along to your player profile, go down to the bottom where your player ID is, and if you're on mobile or PC, you can tap or click to copy the player ID to your clipboard, go back to the site, enter that, and you'll have them delivered to your inbox, just like that. If you do this every day from now until the end of the RoboCop event, you'll get 10 red and 10 extra blue OCP, if you wasn't already doing it already. It might not sound like a lot, but it all adds up. This resets at 1 AM UK or 8 PM Eastern time every day, so make sure you log on or set an alarm or something. The third is the most exciting part of it all, and that is QR codes. Yes, everyone loves a good QR code, and draft patterns. They'll be dropping, I almost guarantee it, very soon. And both of these will offer free collectibles to you amongst many other things. Now, the QR scanner is ready to get the first of many QR codes. Simply put, scan this into your game right now by going to the settings and pressing QR scanner. You can either take a screenshot of the QR code, or alternatively, just scan it off of a PC screen or another phone device, and you can open up a pack just for yourself, which will give you 500 super coins, 2 red OCP, and a legacy card, which for me is Seth freaking Rollins, which is pretty cool. I don't think there's anything other than season 1, but it's nice to get a legacy card alongside that. For some of you, you would have never played season 1, and that's a shame, but hey, you're here now, and that's all that matters. The super coins are gonna be especially useful, and I'll be featuring the QR codes as and when I can, if we get more than one. But here's that first one, just for you. Thanks to WWE SuperCard on Twitter for that one, by the way. Next point is PvP. Now, this is the biggest sore point of the entire event, because this is the primary way to get yourself blue OCP, and that is not making a lot of people happy, and I totally understand why. But just the smallest amount of gameplay will get you at least some of the blue OCP on a weekly basis. And you've got another 2 sets of rewards, so even if you take it all the way down to the last day, it's very likely you'll still be able to get the rewards you need to get those cards. So if you hit PvP level 3, which is very easily done, you'll get 10 blue OCP in your reward packs that drop every Tuesday. If you manage to get to PvP level 5, you'll get an additional 20 blue OCP, and personally, that's easily doable. I'm doing that weekly on my poor man SuperCard account anyway. If you get to PvP level 7, however, and you really go hard, you'll get an additional 35 on top of the 20 and the 10 you've already got from the last set of rewards. Unfortunately, unless you have all the time in the world, that is not necessarily possible to play PvP. The best tip I can give you is to play Royal Rumble with a deck similar to this. Well, wait, why are you booing? Oh, okay. Before anyone says, oh, it would be amazingly easy if we had a super overpowered deck, trust me, this is just an example. You can have a deck just like this, which is exactly the same, regardless of how good your cards are. As long as you got 4 roughly around about the same stats. I've got Montez Ford, Austin Theory, Karrion Kross, Dominic Mysterio. The rest of the cards are literally things I'd put off the board on a daily, minutely basis. You could literally go get some draft picks from the Superstore and get these cards. Braun Strowman, for example, biomechanical swarm cards. You want to fit out the deck with as many very weak cards as possible. The bigger the gap in the stats, the better for you. So I've got myself a bunch of these cards, and when you play them in Royal Rumble, you want to focus on getting these cards in as quick as possible. Alternate the stats between power, toughness, speed, and charisma, or up, down, left, and right. And regardless of what your tier is, you could be Extinction, Pixel, Royal Rumble, or WrestleMania 39, you're going to be able to get the most PvP points from this mode. It's pretty much foolproof, which means your rank gets higher and you get more OCP. But the last part is one that not many people know, and I said this at the beginning: exchanging. So let's just say you're not really a big PvP player. You're more likely to go crazy on the event like this Ring Domination Indy Hartwell or next week's Last Man Standing than you are to get level 5 rewards in PvP. Not a problem. If you've got an influx of these red OCP, but not many blue OCP, you can just go to the bottom of the collectibles page and see you can exchange 5 red for 2 blue and 5 blue for 2 red. I almost got that wrong way around then. Anyway, I need more blue, so I'm just going to press claim. And what do you know? I've just got myself some more blues. And I've played a bunch of more games, got 20 more red, but I need more blue. Well, I just go and exchange these, which is nice because it's how many times this has happened, but I've not had this. I'm looking at you, Cat Daddy, and we've not been able to exchange other rewards over. Finally, we're able to do it again, and it's pretty good. I personally would have done like 4 and 2, but hey, you got to take what you're given. Now, instead of having an excess of red, I've actually got more blues, which is going to get me closer and closer to rewards like, for example, this helmet, which is one of the most important cards to get, and do not focus on getting RoboCop before you get this. If you're a WrestleMania 39 player, you'll thank me later. It's a very good support. And sometimes it's best to avoid the big prize. Yes, if you can hold out for it, get that RoboCop card. It's insanely overpowered, but if you just so happen to fall short, get this WrestleMania 39 card. If you've been watching my Poor Man SuperCard video, you'll know how good it was to get myself a WrestleMania 39 card when I was in Pixel tier. And I did that purely by grinding the Undertaker event. It was really that simple. So for now, that is the best ways of getting your hands on the OCP you need. One last thing before you go: if you manage to get every single item, which includes the helmet, the piece of equipment, the armor plating, the Prime Directive, the ED209, RoboCop Extinction, and the WrestleMania 39, you get this exclusive card back featuring everyone's favorite death machine of destruction, ED209. But that's going to be it from me. Hope you've enjoyed the video and it's gone on to help you in any way, shape, or form. Please hit the thumbs up if it has done. If you want to see more of this kind of thing, then head over to my Poor Man SuperCard series and subscribe to the channel, and let me know in the comments how you're getting on with the collectibles in this event. But until next time, I've been SuperZombGBBQ. You have been awesome, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.